Any given bars. We here in downtown San Jose at the Emblem HQ. We got two very special hosts with us today. We got the legendary Charisma and the one and only Baldy's in the building. Thank you all for being with us, man. We got a very special guest in the building. Lala's here. I'm very excited to have her. She's about to go coming straight from Oakland, correct? All right, man. We're gonna get right to the freestyle, then we're gonna interview her later words. All right. Drop the beat for me. Ooh. Ooh. Listen.
Hey, look, he was made out of no love. Everybody in his family, they used or they sold drugs. He received help from no one, because no one give a damn about how a black nigga grows up, or if he even gets to. The world don't give a fuck about you, it's set up against you. They tryna make sure it's right and nothing you get to do. And I wish you could snap out of it, do what you meant to do. But back to the story about the black boy with no chance, or it's why a broken down woman and no dad. They wonder why this boy's so angry and so mad, when life is dumping shit on him that you can never understand. If you go home to a family with the food on the table, money on the cable, and the bed for you to lay on with before he made 10, he was sleeping in the car, everybody write him off and they treat him like he nothing. Whole life it was suffering. Only thing he could look forward to is not getting bust at. So how could you blame him if he ready to bust back, when he would show that everybody is a bust back? And that's what she should bust at. And if you try to show him love, he don't trust that. But fuck that, I'ma treat you like a king, adjust that. Crown on your head, never let nobody trust that. And how to receive love or to show it back. He can't be seen as wicked, vulnerable, and none of that. So when a woman try to show out his water, show him all she wanna do is show him love. He don't want that. Oh,
I should have marinated a lot. Don't fuck with it. Damn. I should have marinated a lot.
I'm so sorry. Damn. Damn.
Actually really fire.
You did give it to him.
Yeah,
For sure.
for sure.
All right, so we can start the interview right now? All right. All right, so give it to him. Lala just came and flamed this thing down. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we've been discussing how many bars, how many syllables, how deep her verse was. Like,
I think it was like 1,000 syllables.
The intricacy of hip hop, she checked every box. I feel like.
Sure.
Tell the people where they can find you at your social media, IG, all that stuff. Like that.
Yeah, my IG, give it to him, Lala. GIVEIT, the number 2 Lala.
There we go.
Yeah.
How long have we been rapping? How long have we been doing this? I feel like you are a seasoned, like you might have came out the womb rapping. That's the way you sound like. I swear to you.
Damn near. I've been rapping since a kid, since like 9. Been in the studio. I started in the studio with my pops. Yeah, so I was real seasoned. I used to like be in the studio, tour, do all that type of stuff at a young age. And you know, I became a mother, so, you know, balancing and juggling as far as, like, you know, finding my position as a woman and my responsibilities and my duties. Sometimes, you feel me, can kind of interfere with your creativity, but you feel me, I'm back and I'm really doing my thing right now, and I'm looking to get back out there and to put the best foot forward right now, so, yeah.
I heard you mention Pops. Do you remember what's like maybe your first favorite song that you heard your pops play that you like memorized? Like, oh, this shit, like your first, this slap moment growing up.
Oh yeah. I was on. The reason I rap so fast, I was on like Ludacris. I was on like Twista. I was on like, you know, I'm talking about a little kid spitting us like, you know, like, and people like, you know, so. My dad, he was actually trying to make a girl group with 3 other girls. I wasn't even supposed to be a part of the situation. They were like 4 or 5 years older than me. One of them just kept messing up. I just kept like helping her. He would have me go lay down like the base of the verse. 9 years old, he would go lay down the verse and try to make her like rap over me so that she could try to
You
like
was the
do it.
ghostwriter before.
Yeah. And so at some point he just listened to it and was just like, you know what, let's just keep the little girl on there. And then it just ended up being me and one other person, and then I just started going from there. And so I mean, I've done a lot of little stuff. I've won some competitions. I won Jacket for Beats like it's been like 10 years since I did that, but Jim Jones was, you feel me, the judge and shit. I won 5 bands off of that, you feel me? Like
Great resume.
Yeah. You know, yeah.
How many artists that drop like projects and they made 5 bands?
Yeah.
That's why she probably give it to him.
Would you say this is Baldy's approved, bro? Like off
Off
first
times,
listen?
yeah, man. Hey, East Oakland, Queen of Sheba. This is what comes out of there, man. This is greatness right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Greatness.
Yeah. Chris,
That's
questions?
awesome. So
tell me, like, you said that your dad was really a driving factor in your rap career.
Oh, yeah.
What are some things that he had that you want to emulate in your own raps?
I mean, the hustle. That's what I could really get from him because I got it. But then, like I said, as a woman, it be tough balancing like all the responsibilities that be on your shoulder, and then like battling. Oh, I'm getting older, and like wondering like, oh, did my time frame run out and all of that stuff. But then I look at people like we got SZA out here, we got who else?
Jelly Roll
I put
just
that
put,
on
like,
my
43.
mama, on my. You know what I mean? These is all beautiful, badass women in their 30s that's doing they shit, and that you know. Since we have like social media platforms towards you can like put yourself out there and you ain't gotta wait for nobody to come pick you up. It's like it ain't no rules like that no more. It's really just be raw, do your thing, and do the best that you can. And you feel me? Like niggas can get on at any time. And you know, I am known by people in the Bay enough to where my name already got a little bit of weight. So all I gotta do is really walk through the door to be a buck with it. You feel me? Yeah, yeah.
And you know what? It's so hard being in this industry as a woman too, because I could feel you too. I'm a rapper. I do music events and stuff like that. It's hard out here for queens like us.
It's hard for the
real hard
ladies,
out here. So
for sure.
seeing you doing that, you really get to it, Lala. You don't
I'm
get
trying.
to it, Lala.
I'm trying.
What influences I would say the courage that you especially in today's, I say this because in today's era, a lot of female MCs are like, you are subject based, you got a topic and you talking that talk.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of shit is like, hey, ride my face, nigga, I'm a squirting you.
Type shit.
That's tight. Like, that's a lot of the female rap.
I mean,
and you are like, I mean, you remind me of like Lauryn Hill and like the people who really got subject and matter. Like, what influenced you? Like, what made you go? Like, you know what? I know that's selling, but I'm gonna stay true to myself.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, how being raised by a man, being raised to have class and all that shit. I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm from East Oakland. You know? I'm with the shit too. If we ever needed to talk about that shit too, niggas can go there too. But I have substance in me. You feel me?
Here we go.
I actually battled with that. Like when I first was like when I was 18 and I was doing this shit, I used to be known for rapping without cussing. So that competition I told you that I won, I did not cuss. I didn't speak a certain type of way for the longest. And then as I got older, people was like, girl, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man, like let us hear some sexy shit. Let's hear some of that shit. And then I kind of went a little crazy and I was like way like obnoxious with it. All the shit that you just named.
I was about to ask you.
I was on that. I was on that hard. So now I try to have a balance, you know what I mean? Like in the middle. Like to me, I'm not one or the other. I'm a woman who has many different sides of her, who can tell some real shit, you feel me? Who can encourage somebody, who like somebody can listen to my shit. Like not only girls, but I could speak to the niggas, you feel me? Like I could speak to the men, you feel me? Like I could speak with the men, hang with the men. I can do all of that. But then everybody likes a good fun time sometimes too. So you want to be able to be versatile and do whatever is needed, like at the moment, like the time and place. And I felt like, you feel me? Like real, any given bars, you feel me? I felt like I should talk about something today. So
Had to come
yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
She did,
Yeah.
though. She came hella crack.
For sure. Man, like if we could, I would like do another verse.
Oh, I'll be back for sure.
So the one question I ask a lot of people consistently is, this is my first time hearing you rap, but if I'm now going, okay, you know what, I heard her rap, she's dope. Let me look through her catalog. What's the one song that you know what, this is gonna reel you in? You heard me spit a little bit. Now you're gonna hear this flavor, and I promise you a fan.
I got a song called GYST. It's called Get Your Shit Together.
Okay, I was just about to ask you what that meant, but okay.
Get your shit together. And
I need to
same
apply
thing.
that.
That's a song on some substance too. You feel me?
Sounds like it.
Yeah. That's me talking to the men that, you know, kind of mistreat they women. You feel me? Like type of thing. Like I'm the type of person that I see stuff around me. I'm going through something. I see my friends going. I'm like, ooh, I'm about to go right about her nigga.
diss track.
You know what I mean?
Funny.
I'm not about to argue with nobody. I'm not about to say nothing to nobody. I'm gonna go write a rap about your ass.
I am not the nigga that's been
And then you gonna feel that shit. And then like I know how to do it to where multiple people can feel and relate to that shit. So yeah, my song called GYST. I did shoot a video to it last year. You know, I need to push it more. You feel me? Same thing. Like we working on that and stepping back in. Yeah, like I'm just getting back out there. I just need to be in the faces of everybody again. And so as I'm doing that, but that's some real shit. Like you said, I would want to start there because like I said, when I go to the other like less substance type of like music, I want you to know first and foremost that I have substance to me and that, you know, that there's something deeper there. And then, you know, we're going to kick some fun and shit every now and then too.
We're going, last question. We're going to piggyback off of the substance that you just mentioned. You mentioned that you have a kid. I would like for you, possibly, if you could, just like if they go back and look at this 10 years from now, just drop a gem. Like, hey, mommy said, boom, remember this.
Yeah, hey, y'all already know what's up. Mommy said you can do whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do, however you want to do it. Don't let nobody tell you what you cannot do, what you're not good enough for, what you too old for, too young for, too thick for, too small for, hair too short for, hair too nappy for. Ain't none of that. Too bald for.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Yeah, none of that. Like, you can do whatever you want to. You know, I'm gonna back you. You know, your dad gonna back you. Your village gonna back you. You are supported. You are loved. You know, like, family has different views and different meanings. You know what I mean? If you don't have your own family, go create your own family. You was born into a family. You can go create a family between your friends. You know what I mean? And so you can do whatever you want to, and you know I got your back.
Wow.
Co-signed, straight up.
Just like that, you know what I mean? That's the end of the episode. What else needs to be said?
Cheers.
After that, you feel me? All the people in the building, shout out the team. Lala came and flamed this thing down. Baldies, we got Charisma in this motherfucker. Brian, Brandon, Blanco, the whole squad, thank you. And we out this motherfucker.